Hey guys, Zhaenn here for another walkthrough video, this time on Pokemon XD. And today we're gonna jump right ahead into the action and battle this guy, Perp6. This is one of the 6 Cyber Peons that are out here in front of the lab. So, this guy, being purple and all, uses poison types. So you might want to prepare yourself in that case. He also carries a poison type Shadow Pokemon. So, if you would like a poison type, then maybe you can consider this option. So right away, he starts off with a Coughing and a Grimer. So I'm just gonna take care of the Coughing right away. And I'm gonna tackle the Grimer afterwards. Because Grimer has a better special defense. And since Bite is special in this generation, then I took care of the Coughing first. So here we got to level 16, and at that level your evolution will try to learn a stab move. So Vaporeon's gonna be Water Gun, Flareon's gonna be Ember, Jolteon's gonna be Thunder Shock, Espeon is Confusion, and Umbreon I guess already has Bite, so I don't really know what it will learn. Maybe Feint Attack? I don't know. I rarely use Umbreon, so I don't really know that much about it. So, we're going to use our new attack, Water Gun, and see that it's pretty awesome, does pretty good damage. Alright, so now in comes is Shadow Pokemon, it's a Gulpin. Gulpin isn't a very offensive Pokemon, it's really defensive, has really good stats, and it can learn some pretty good moves. In this one it has, I believe, Sludge and Shockwave when you purify it, so it has a good coverage. It's a pretty good tank, distraction if you want to like save your sweeper or something. So yeah, if you want to use it on your team, then go right ahead. You can use it all you want. So yeah, there I just thought I should show Shadow Mist. I don't know if I've used that ability already, but I don't think so. And here's the Gulpin's gonna do Shadow Blitz. It's gonna get a crit, of course, but it's not gonna do that much. There we go. Alright, so Shadow Mist will like produce this little Shadow Mist here, and that will partially lower the evasiveness, whatever that word. It will lower it by 2 stages. For both of your opponents, I believe. So it's a pretty good move. If they've used something like Double Team or Sand Attack a bunch, then you can lower their ability to dodge, and then you can just hit them like normal. So I just use Shadow Wave, but it's not gonna do really that much. Mostly gonna do like 1 or 2 damage, because they're both Shadow Pokemon. But I think their Shadow Wave is going to actually kill it. I think. Let's see. Yeah, actually does. Okay, so if that happens to you, if you KO one of the Shadow Pokemons, don't panic. It's easy to recover them. It's not like in the prequel in Colosseum where you had to wait until the end of the game to get them. It's not like that. So if you KO one of these guys' Shadow Pokemon, you can just exit the lab and then come back in, and you can rebattle them, and you will have his Shadow Pokemon again. So you can just catch that and have a second try, basically. You can do that with all of the Cypher Peons here. Even if you've caught their Shadow Pokemon, you can still rebattle them. They will have Pokemon to replace them, and their levels will stay around the same. So there we go. I cut right there to when Gulpin was low in HP, just to show you the catch. So there we go. And that's how you catch the Shadow Pokemon if you've KO'd them before. So, alright, now we can battle this this guy right here right after I go and heal up. Alright. So now this guy is green, so he's gonna use grass types, and he's called Grease 6. Or, yeah, I guess Grease 6, not Green 6, or whatever. However, he uses a full party of 6 Pokemon, so his levels are really under what you've been facing right, like so far in this place. So, yeah, he's only like level 9 and 10, you know, in that general area. So you're pretty much gonna like almost one-hit everything that he has. And now of course Oddish has pretty good defenses, so it's gonna live my bite. And yeah, since I have a Vaporeon, I'm kinda at a disadvantage here, but as I just said, these Pokemon aren't really too tough, so it shouldn't really be that hard. Next up is Shroomish, so that's another defensive and annoying Pokemon to deal with. So yeah, even like a super effective Absorb only does 7 damage, so I'm not really too worried about Vaporeon dying over here. So we're going to take them both out with Shadow Wave. Here we go. And boom! Get out of here. So Shroomish is down, and Cacnea will soon follow him. There we go. So next up he's going to use is Lotad and is Pineco. So in comes Lotad and Pineco. Now Pineco is not a grass type, it's a bug type. It's a pretty defensive bug type actually. But yeah, I don't know why he uses a bug type. Did he like run out of grass types to use? I mean, I guess you could have used like Bellsprout or something. But yeah, in comes his last Pokemon, Seedot. Now this is Shadow Pokemon. It's going to be level 17, so it's the same level as the others. Just his other party members are low. So, Seedot. Right after you finish purifying it, if you battle with it, it's going to regain all the experience that it accumulated. And if Seedot evolves, if he grows 1 level, he will evolve into a Nuzleaf. Now, when he evolves, he gains the Dark type, and you can actually find a Leaf Stone to evolve into a Shiftry not far from here in the game. So if you want a really powerful Pokemon right off the bat, and you are considering a Grass type or a Dark type, then maybe Shiftry is your go-to guy. He will serve you well. So we're going to attempt to catch this Seedot. And I will use Water Gun just to weaken it down, but not that much. So, here we go. Is it gonna catch? 1, 2, 3, and there we go. Alright, so we only need to battle one more dude, I think. The red guy. And that means only one more Shadow Pokemon to snag. So yeah, just like in other Pokemon games, if you have 6 Pokemon in your party, the next ones you're going to catch are going to be transferred into the PC. So like, don't worry about like depositing your Pokemon so that you can catch Shadow Pokemon again. It doesn't matter, they're just going to be sent to the PC. Now this battle is going to be pretty easy because I'm going to most likely take out his team member Slugma in 1 hit, because Houndour is the Shadow Pokemon that he has. Now Slugma, since it is only normal Pokemon, his normal team member, is going to be all the way up to level 14, just like that Hoot Hoot was with Browsix. So yeah, however, it's weak to water and it's gonna get 1-shot. So there we go. Now Shadow Blitz from a Houndour is pretty powerful. Houndour has some pretty nice attacking stats and speed. It's decent in those aspects. Now, Zhaenn actually relearned water guns, so that's why I taught him that attack. And I think I'm just gonna throw a Pokeball right here at the Undower, and I'm most likely going to use, yeah, Shadow Wave to try to weaken this Undower down. So let's see if we catch it. Undower actually has the highest, well, the lowest catch rate of all the Pokemon that you have faced so far. So don't worry if it takes more than one Pokeball. Like the opposite of what the other guys were. It's like one Pokemon caught the thing. This one can take you a bit more tries to get it. So here we go. Attempt number 2. He's now in the yellow HP, so that will probably help. Let's see this catch. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Alright. So we caught all the shadow Pokemons that were out here in front of the lab. And even if we already went inside, we can now go in and see what's going on over here. But first we can actually come to this like garage thing. And there are actually 2 chests, I believe. So one is over here and there's 3 Pokeballs. So if you're ever missing Pokeballs or you fear that you're gonna run out in the battle, there's 3 Pokeballs for you, so you can restock on them and then try to catch your target. And here are some super potions in that other chest right here. So free items, guys. Pretty cool. Alright, so we already saw what's over here, I think. But there's a healing machine and a PC right next to it. So I'm just gonna heal my Pokemons quick. And then I'm going to deposit all my Pokemon except for Teddiursa, because Teddiursa has the pickup ability. So I'm going to kind of use that to get some free items. But under that, I'm going to deposit everyone, since this is a Monotype run, and it's a Water type. So if these guys are not Water types, I'm not allowed to use them. So as you can see, I only kept Teddiursa, and Zhaenn and Vaporeon are up ahead in the party. And right when you open these doors, you're going to be confronted by this Cypher Peon Corolla over here, and she's going to use a Duskull and a Skitty. So yeah, pretty standard stuff. You're just gonna have to bite the Duskull, I guess, because your evolution has bite, and the Skitty shouldn't be too much of a problem. Alright, so we've defeated this Cypher Peon that was guarding the entrance. And she says that she's not supposed to lose to us, but of course everyone here is going to lose to us, because we are not going to actually lose any battles. So right over here, on the left is a corridor we're gonna go later on. Up ahead we can't really go that way, so I'm going to go right first and challenge this Cypher Peon right here. And she's gonna use a Doduo and a Talos, so she has a pretty fast flying type team, but it shouldn't be that much of a problem because these guys have rather low defense, and you should be able to take care of them pretty easily. And that's the end of this fight. So that's going to be it for this video actually, so leave a like if you did, comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe. Catch you guys later.